God-sized stories.
Hello and welcome to this bonus episode of God-Sized Stories. Next week, I have Lauren on, and we have a really good discussion about some connections we have with some really hard family stories and how they ultimately, either way, end with just praising the Lord. But today, we're just going to learn a little bit more about Lauren and one of her passions. Take it away, Lauren.
Hello, Craig. Thanks so much for having me on. I'm super excited to share a passion of mine that started last year. Just on a whim, I had the idea to host a vision night party. This was at the start of 2020, so it was very interesting. I invited some of my girlfriends over. We spread out magazines all over my apartment floor and started to dream about the coming year. And it was really beautiful because some of our the girls that I was with had gone through like a really tough 2019. Some just like different dynamics with breakups or even divorces. And but as they started to like look through magazines and fill out kind of a dream inventory of their lives, I could just see like life come back into them. And obviously we know like 2020 has been was quite a year. And so the dreams didn't necessarily come to fruition exactly how they planned. It was still just like it was just such a neat exercise to see people come to life. And then in the start of this year, as everyone was looking forward to 2021, we did it again. And so I have, for those video listeners, my 2021 board. It's very fun. Each girl got to do it however they wanted. I love words, so I have a lot of words on mine. Just hopes for 2021. And what I've recently done, we actually did this exercise last week with some more friends, was have the girls take a look back at the span of their life. And if you want to take it from the faith perspective, like how God has woven in your life since your childhood, maybe even if you didn't know him at that point, looking back, like how he was there, who he's placed in your life, big moments, small moments. And then from there, we're looking, so we did that last week. And then this week, we're going to look forward and kind of create a vision board for the rest of this year. So this is just one of my new passions. I think it's always really fun to reflect on where we are, where we've been, and where we want to go. And I do just feel like God is inviting people to dream again in this season, to start to dream with him and ask him for dreams that he has for their life, and even just placing people in communities to do dreams together. So yeah, that's one of my passions.
That's, to share a little bit too, that's where this started, this podcast. It started with like,
Wow.
I was in a state where I wasn't dreaming anymore. I didn't have any big fun picture ideas. And then like I prayed to the Lord about it, and this is what came out of it. So it's like, I'm excited to hear you get excited about dreaming and helping others try to get excited about dreaming, because the Lord works in that so much.
I agree.
Lauren, thank you so much for sharing that with me and the audience. And thank you for just sharing so much of the story that you, audience, will get to hear next week in the full episode. Please make sure you listen to it. And as always, audience, I couldn't do this without you. Goodbye.